Alright, sorry for getting in a little late to that one. I Love Hut Moms vs. Kiz. This is the last game of the semifinals. The winner of this goes against Retract in the finals. Hog played on the left side there. Makes connection with the tower. Strong first attack by Kiz. Takes out almost half of I Love Hut Mom's left side tower there in the first initial onslaught, but did sustain some damage on his and takes another poke from the archer on that left side. So definitely anyone's game at this stage. And I Love Hut Moms is coming off of a little bit of a, he's kind of cold, you know, coming off of a bye, so maybe has to get it out of his system this first game. Barrel on the left side, good stoppage from the snowball. Prince played on the left side, charging in. Firecracker to help support it. Bats to take out the Prince. Caught right at the river. Should be a nice counter push for Kiz there. Strong Hog Rider to back him up. Should get, even though it's taken out quick, get a little bit of poke from that Firecracker. Ooh, bad placement of the Knight, unfortunately. But even worse placement. Oh gosh, terrible, terrible snowball. Now you should have let that hit your King Tower and activate it. That was a terrible placement of the barrel. Both sides panicking a little bit, but it's all right. Can they recover? Oh, Evolved Firecracker eaten up by the Evolved Archers. Tower taken down over 1,000 HP. Great play by I Love Hut Moms. Both sides down to about 1,000 HP. Hog makes one connection, but huge counter push coming down that left side. Goblin Barrel to assist it. Barrel to help stop it. I don't know if it'll be enough. Oh, left side taken down by I Love Hut Moms, but just enough time for Kiz to recover. Can he make that counter push, take out that left side tower? Here comes the Hog. The Hog needs 2 connections in order to keep it to the next round. One more connection, just in the nick of time. Takes it to 2 towers. Both full HP. This is still anyone's game, just in the nick of time. Now the Prince does not get pushed back by the snowball, so still takes, it does get slowed down, but it still takes the full hit from the charge there, unfortunately. King Tower down to only 1,700 HP, but let me tell you, this is a trap. I oftentimes will think, oh, the King Tower's lower. Let me go for that one. I'll get it easier. Definitely not true. Something about that King Tower is just so much harder to hit. I would go for that right side tower, even though he has less HP on the King Tower there. So, Barrel coming in at the King Tower. What do I know? He's going for the 3 win, and he gets it. Congratulations, I Love Hut Moms. First of 3. And embarrasses him with the 3's crown. Good first game there. I wasn't sure which way that was going, and kind of a dominating finish to the end. All right, good job. I Love Hut Moms. This is the best of 3, so Kiz can definitely come back. I feel like his deck 2 and 3 have been much stronger in the earlier games, so we'll see how that goes. Looks like he's playing Royal Giants. I'm thinking I Love Hut Moms, maybe playing some sort of bait deck. Oh, no, P.E.K.K.A. Interesting. Good ability by the Monk, able to eat a few hits from the P.E.K.K.A. and the tower. Take him down to below a 3rd HP. Slow everything down with that Fisherman. Take out the P.E.K.K.A. Should be able to pull just before the connection. Great stop with the Fisherman. Excellent placement there. 10 out of 10 Fisherman play. Perfect defense. I'm trying to get good with the Fisherman, I really am. I've been playing him in a number of my decks, and I misplay him all the time. Like, you'll notice he can help you or hurt you. So like, I'll pull him into cards I don't want to and stuff like that. But very strong card when used properly. A little bit of poke damage on that left side, stopped by the Monk. Super strong ability. They did nerf the Monk recently, so it does a little bit less damage. Threw away the log. Might have been an accidental play there, perhaps a prediction. But doesn't seem like it's going to impact him hugely. Thankfully, the Monk was able to take those guys out. 3 unknown cards for I Love Hut Moms still, 2 for Kiz. A little bit of tricks hidden up their sleeve. Looks like we're going Ram P.E.K.K.A. for I Love Hut Moms. And we have Royal Giants for Kiz. Strong Hunter Evo there stops the Ram in its tracks. Still over half HP. Hopefully he can drop something good there. Monk in front of the Hunter. Do we see the Royal Giant coming out? Ooh, nice stop of the P.E.K.K.A. with the Hunter. It does not completely lock it down like it used to, though. It now has a little bit of a reset period before it can fire off its ability again. Hunter should stop right there in their tracks. Great defense by Kiz and iluvhutmums, neither side taking almost any damage, dropping the first of the Royal Giants. Tesla to counter, pulls away the Knight, should get a couple of connections on that tower, bring it down to around 1600. 18, nice. Good defense with that P.E.K.K.A. Here comes the Hunter. Now can he stop this Ram? That's the key. Oh, excellent lightning, did not know he had that in his back pocket. Huge stop there. But looks like he's going to get a connection to the tower with the aggro barb. Should get a decent amount of damage on it. Stopped it with the skeletons. Good stuff. Good poke in the back from the goblins. Drops him a little bit below 2,000. Evenly matched at around 1,800. Evolved. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can he take out that Tesla? That needs to get out now. Huge, huge, huge. Stop that P.E.K.K.A. Can he get one poke? Maybe two? Hopefully the Hunter will drop his ability again. Just enough to stop the P.E.K.K.A. Oh, unfortunately couldn't save the Hunter, but that's all right. Monk, great play against the for the push there. Get the Hunter to eat them up in the back end. If you can drop the Giant between them, should be a hard push on the left side. Can Hutmums mount a defense? Needs to drop that Tesla. Needs to drop that P.E.K.K.A. Can he get the Tesla in time? He doesn't. Unfortunately, the Giant connects. Looks like, oh, he stops the defense there. So can he connect that Ram? If he can, might have a chance. If not, we just need one more Royal Giant on Kiz's part to push for a win. Good stop there. Evolve Giant coming in, but Evolve Tesla to counter him. Might not be enough to take him out, honestly. What? Why did it pull that? What a crazy pull by the Fisherman. How did it not pull the P.E.K.K.A.? That was a huge play for Kiz there, or for iluvhutmums there. Kept that P.E.K.K.A. alive just a minute longer. Let him take out who he needed to. Ram on the right side, interesting choice by Hutmums, forcing him to deviate. I think the Fisherman should pull it back, stop him in his tracks there though. Great stop of the P.E.K.K.A. Should make one connection with the Royal Giant. Now he has the lightning to be able to take him out on that left side. If this push connects once more, if not, I think I would stop with the Giant. Use the lightning, just needs one more lightning push, one cycle, and he's done. The Hunter should stop him enough for the cycle. Looks like this one's going to game 3. Congratulations, Kiz. Very good defense from both sides. Well played. Love seeing this go to game 3. Anyone's game. In the chat, who do you think is going to win this one? Are you team iluvhutmums or are you team Kiz? Remember, the winner of this plays in the finals against Retrack. Looks like we have some sort of bait deck with the princess on the right side. Mini P.E.K.K.A. countered by the Goblin Gang. Little Prince calling in his help. Pushing in on that right side. Nice Valkyrie counter, takes out that Little Prince. Ah, Wizard, we haven't really seen that too many times this match. I wonder if it's an evolved one. Love the evolved Wizard, that shield is so strong. I think it's a little underappreciated personally. Especially with how much, good stop with the vines on the left side there. Probably a little bit of extra mana on Kiz's side needed to stop them. I think the princess might have ticked him down, but just to be safe, didn't want to eat all that damage. And he gets, looks like a free hit on that right side. Ice Wizard, eat by the Goblin Gang, but he does connect twice on the left side with his Dark Goblin. P.E.K.K.A. not doing good enough work against that Goblin Gang, taking his tower down to half HP. Difficult counter with the Valkyrie, takes it almost all out. iluvhutmums playing on his back heels a little bit here. Kiz full HP basically still. Princess a tick down. that little prince. And Skarmy coming up the left side. Berserker to help pull them away. Great card to take out those swarms and tank for a little bit. Little Prince couldn't connect with the tower in a major way. Does get one small connection though, unfortunately. Couldn't connect in that chaos there. Dark Goblin does get 3 free hits on that right tower. Good vines to stop the wall breakers. iluvhutmums in a little bit of a deficit, 1300 HP on his right side tower. Kiz nearly full HP with a little bit of chip on his left side. Princess to get the chip on the right side. P.E.K.K.A takes him out in 1 hit. Interesting choice with the Evolved Valkyrie. Pulls in the mini P.E.K.K.A, takes a ton of damage from it. And we have the Inferno Tower somehow targets the Prince. Uh-oh. Great Goblin Gang stops the Wizard. Even better, Vines stops that left side push. Amazing defense by Kiz there. iluvhutmums pushing in with everything he's got. Mini P.E.K.K.A on that right side. Not quite enough. Kiz with the defense hitting with his Princess. We take out that mini Prince there. Dark Goblin connected by the Wizard, taken out like nothing, but the Princess still hanging in the back. Cleans up the Skarmy. Berserker coming in. Tower under 1000 HP, 500 HP. This is for all the marbles. Winner goes to the finals. Can iluvhutmums defend? Take out that right side. Hutmums, focus on the right. Force him to defend on the left, rather. Dark Goblin moving on the right side. Goblin Gang counters the mini P.E.K.K.A. In comes the Goblin Barrel. 1 big connection, and it's done. Good Vines takes out the Dark Goblin, but the Skarmy moving in. 200 HP left on that right side tower. Inferno Tower stops the attack. Good game from iluvhutmums. Looks like he's conceding a little bit to Kiz there, but not giving up in its entirety. Goblin Barrel coming in on that right side, dropping the Skarmy to die. Congratulations, Kiz. You move on to the finals. You are playing Retrack.